Homeboi Flicks podcast, episode
32.
32.
32. Can you believe that?
Yeah.
It's a little past 420, but it's okay because look, guys, we came here today. We brought it today as always, and it's it's 420 always, around our time. But we're about to do that. But anyways, we got some cool guests today, man. We are so excited to have them on. They're the homies. We got our homie Master J and El Valiente. Let's bring them on. Yo.
What's up, guys?
How's it going?
What's up? How's it going, bro?
Glad to have you guys on. How's your day going?
Pretty good, man. Pumped for being here. It's gonna be pretty tough to top last week's episode with Fitty and Asadi.
Oh, that was crazy.
Dude, that was a fun one. Yeah, honestly. It's cool, man. It's just it's what it's all about. All the guests, honestly, on our show. That's what you guys are, the real ones. So we like to bring real people on, man, that are down with the Web3 and just down to get things going for the industry. Man. Yeah. So man, tell us a little bit about yourselves. I know maybe we could have Master J or El Valiente, whoever wants to go first, man. Just kind of vibe. Tell us a little bit about like yourselves, how you kind of got into Web3, and then kind of how the journey started from there.
Dímelo, Valiente, querí primero. Zumba.
Well, me, oh man, okay, let's go. So my journey started, with NFTs. I mean, thanks to Master J, man, my bro, mi hermano, right here, it was a wild one. So I used to live in Germany, and it was kind of different time zone, but whatever. Anyway, my journey started, a couple of months ago, discovering the space and stuff. And I met, Master J obviously a while ago, but it was most with Apocalyptic Apes. I had to give him a shout out because that's how my journey started in December. I was looking to buen provecho. That's what we say in Puerto Rico, when you're smoking the good stuff. So, by the way, but yeah, it started from there. I got their support since day one, and it was with Master J Map that we decided to do a crazy, come up with this crazy idea of having a Son del Dembow, to give back to the community and give back to the people that need the most. And I mean, he can tell you a little bit more about how the Son del Dembow started because he was the one that created it, and then I just follow it up with my crazy ideas. But the journey started on December, with a wild idea of joining the Web3 NFTs, and from there, we started doing this, and I got a lot on my mind right now. So I think Master J, you can describe how it all started, and then I'll go from there.
Yeah, so Valiente and I, we were actually like friends since we were teenagers. We used to hang out, and then so what happened was, we all had our separate lives. He moved away, our jobs and whatnot, and then 10 years. We play fantasy football every year, so we're still in touch. But he's basically one of the only friends who was active in like the NFT community. So we basically got together. I said, hey, you got to check out these NFTs. These Twitter Spaces. You get to basically talk with people within the community, and there's people talking Spanish now. And so I said, hey man, you got to jump on this and help me out. And we just started researching NFTs together, buying some stuff, giving each other tips. We're excited because we saw a lot of people from Puerto Rico as well. So it's like, we need to meet these people. We need to see what everybody's working on, and that's basically how we started. And so we just jumped on the Twitter Spaces, and now we're doing a weekly giveaway space, which is every Wednesday at 8:00. And we try to we host projects from Latin America, and we also are inviting projects from around the world in America also. And so we're just translating and trying to create that bridge between the Latin American community and the rest of the world. So So that's basically how it started. I personally started with NFTs. I guess it's been over maybe a year, maybe a little over that. Invested in some like gaming NFTs. There's like some projects. There's Chicken Derby. There's like the Gambling Apes, Crypto Raiders. Just a bunch of other projects that came out, and I went. I bought a lot of them because I believe in the the technology, the communities, the spaces. So,
Yeah.
And a couple months later, just here talking with you guys, talking with my friend Valiente. It's been a crazy journey, and it's just starting. So we're pretty pumped.
Yeah, dude, it sounds cool. And I mean, you guys have a lot of cool spaces, especially, like with the Latin, community. And it's just really cool because I remember I was actually, we were in a couple of those spaces, and it's cool how you guys, you could speak the language, but then at the same time, you guys are speaking English, and you got all types of people in there, which is really cool to see that,
Yeah. And something I like about the Twitter spaces that we do as well is, the Latin American community, the culture is a little different, and I think like the spaces they're active. Everybody wants to talk. I mean, people are using the emojis on these Twitter spaces. It's like sometimes it's like a different vibe. And so I mean, I enjoy them a lot. I also do like any type of spaces, but they're just very very united people. And we just have a blast every space that we do. It's fun. I mean, that's one of the reasons why we do it, is because we have a good time. We have a blast whenever we do these spaces. So.
Yeah, no, it's cool, man, because you guys are giving back constantly. I mean, every time you guys are doing a cool giveaway, you're teaming up with other founders too on other giveaways, which I think is a really cool opportunity for people, especially that are new to the space, that don't understand it. They have a free NFT, then they're understanding. It's a good one, huh, bro? You got a good one there. When you get those dinners,
Yeah, you turn out red all of a sudden, man.
Yeah. We got the Salbushi in the house. This is the homegirl Salbushi. Hey, man, I love Salbushi. Thank you for coming in and saying what up. But yeah, man, it's really cool. That's why we like, we love people like yourselves that are community driven folks that really want to get people into the, community, want to onboard them with potential free gifts and be able to educate them too. And that's really cool. What do you guys think, like, as far as, have you ever, do you guys know any like, Colombian projects right now at the moment that you guys have heard of that are out in like Medellin, Colombia? Have you heard of like Landian? You guys ever heard of that project?
I think I haven't heard about that one. I know a couple. I know a couple of projects from Colombia, but there's a guy called Yu Zapata, and he has some pretty cool like pigeon art that he does, and he's been an artist for a long time. So
cool.
Yeah, that's a pretty cool project. But as far as the one you mentioned, I haven't heard of it. So.
Yeah, that one's like basically it's kind of like an adult. They say it's like an adult version of Sandbox, essentially. Going to be like a new metaverse, the way they have it all created. Their white paper is really cool. It's actually bigger than Sandbox too. They have it's pretty interesting what their layout is and stuff. And we were earlier investors in their company, so it's a pretty cool. I was just curious because that's out in Colombia out there. I was just curious, maybe you might have heard about them.
Yeah, they might be too big at this point to come to us on the limbo. They have.
No, let me know. Hey, let me know the name of it, man. We can get in contact. Yeah, that's for sure. I'm not. It's just like Master was saying. It's just giving the opportunity and changing some lives to people that don't have the opportunity to buy those projects, or even come out to the spaces and talk to them. But definitely the like I was saying earlier, the journey started with a passion, because my passion always has been helping people out, since day one, and that's my main purpose in this space. When Master opened one, I think it's gonna be 17 episodes already next week. So yeah, I started with a wild dream, a wild giveaway, and then all of a sudden I was like, hey man, I think we can do some crazy stuff with this. And I give away something back, and since then, that's why I tell everybody, once you have a passion and a desire to do something in life, the rest is history. So yeah, and thank you guys, for coming on board. I know it wasn't a random space that you guys came up and gave us the opportunity to be here, because giving the opportunity for other people to speak out and tell other people how they feel.
Oh, it's
Absolutely.
important, man. It's
Right.
important, 'cause when I see, like I said, we're in spaces every day, just kind of like what you guys are. And that's how we search our audience. We search our guests. We search people that are passionate, people that want to be on camera, that are like open-minded individuals. That's what really, draws me in as far as like a community and people that really want to speak their minds like that. And I just feel like more of these types of vibes that we're having right now, it's just it'll keep growing and more people will understand the industry better. I think that's really the other misunderstood thing. It's just, well, okay, it's just these stupid
100%.
images. They don't understand the utility, they don't understand the opportunity, the connections, the teams, the people. Like, there's so many layers to it. I think that's the other problem. And then, like, you hear people saying, oh, I've lost so much money in crypto, and they see the market right now and they're like, but it's like, it's an opportunity the way I see it, especially right now.
100%. The people that right now in this bear market, being out there, giving back, listening to other people, is the people that are gonna make it. That's how I see it, because there's a lot of people out there that are misinformed, that that don't have even the courage to speak up. Because I mean, I'm not perfect, I tell this every day to everybody. I'm not perfect. I don't have a perfect English, but it's just like, go out there and speak your mind and be humble, and good things will happen.
Something you mentioned earlier about the JPEGs and the NFTs and the technology behind it. I remember Fiddy in last week's episode, he said the same thing that happened to me, which is I used to not believe or understand NFTs. I thought they were just stupid drawings or something like that. So he mentioned that last week, and it's the same with me. Like, I used to just invest in coins and just other cryptocurrencies. So once you understand, the NFTs and how they work, you can see how this is a good thing for the future. And just a lot of people who may not, invest or are part of the community, they may not just understand it, or maybe they're just not interested. But once you understand everything that's going on, I think it's going to be great. The near future.
Oh yeah, absolutely. These next few years, even like the next 5 years, even, it's going to get just better and better. I mean, the technology, everything's going to go crazy. We got P Zizzle, nice, mad love, bro. Thank you for coming, stopping in from the Crypto Walkers. That's another great project. I don't know if you guys ever heard of Crypto Walkers. Really cool project.
Not yet.
No, it's really cool. They're like zombie/humans, and like they're like these 3D animated like walking NFTs, and there's like already a game that's already like creating right now. It's already like, actually, we saw gameplay footage of it. It looks really, really cool. It looks like it's like a Halo game. So this is like a pretty cool. They're partnered with Netvark, and they already have like a female walker collection coming up. It's really cool community too as well. So I'm excited for that project. That'll be cool to see where it goes. Oh yeah, you say watch you guys before. Nice. You've seen El Valiente before and Master J.
This is actually the first time I've been on camera.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, I've been on camera a while ago, but I mean, it's all good. I have to, get my emotions right now because, I'm telling you, having 3 kids and puppy, man, and a pregnant wife is not easy. It's not easy, but she understands. She understands, the sacrifices that we need to do, in order to be, what we want to be,
Yeah. No, 100%. My girl understands that as well. It's just, because at the end of the day, when you have passions, you have dreams, you have desires, it's just people have to understand. That's what it is. It's like, and then you have a beautiful community, you have a beautiful family, you understand one another. And then it's even like, your kids see that, they're like, wow, you know,
Mhm.
like, man, that's the motivation that they're gonna get from you, you know. So it's cool, you know, that
100%.
yeah, that's really cool. I love people that are just putting out their passions and just, you know, no matter what they have, you know, it's you can always do it. It's
Yeah.
very possible.
I believe in karma 100%, man. The good things you do in life, good
Yeah.
things will happen back to you, man.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Especially with that poster in your back, you know what I mean? Bob Marley, man, one of the greatest, man. I mean, it
Oh,
just
yeah.
reminds me of my island right now, being back home, bro. So yeah.
So, like, as far as the NFT community and then the Latin community, and you know what you guys are like, you know, because obviously NFTs are worldwide, and because of their utilities, they have different like appeal to different cultures, different communities, and everything. But I was curious, like, as far as the Latin community goes, like, which utility, what kind of NFTs do you see like see it becoming the most predominant, like in that part of the world? Like, what is it that people are looking for as far as like NFT communities and what they can offer?
So you got, I mean, there's projects just like the rest of the world. I see a lot of one of one like art projects. Those are pretty big. But
Mhm.
there's also like large generative, utility NFT collections. So, there's everything. There's everything. There's a lot of talent as well. Like that's why I'm so bullish on these projects that are just starting out because it's a good time to invest in them and just watch their journey. But I mean, I'd say if I were to choose like one type of NFT project, I mean, I just couldn't say. I'd probably say that the majority of them are just like one of one art projects, just because artists wanna showcase their talent, and once they sort of that's something that maybe in the future they can do generative NFTs, but there's a different community for everything. So
Yeah.
that's a general comment. Yeah.
And obviously, because that's what the NFTs are doing, is they're getting rid of all the stigma between all of us in the world and really just building all one community. Because like you said, there isn't just like this NFT is for this country, this NFT is for that, this NFT is for that. It's like it goes everywhere. What was it that like what caught your eye about NFTs? Like for him and I, we just heard somebody say it was pretty simple. It's probably what a lot of people hear. Oh, I sold my artwork for $5,000 or something like that or whatever. But yeah, like you say, you do more research, you realize, it's not just artwork, it's gaming, it's music, it's film, everything, involved. It's not just entertainment. There's always like these different, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, different like charities and everything like that. Like, people raising money for good causes. Like we had two emojis on a couple weeks ago. Talk about using psychedelics to cure like mental illness, PTSD, and all that. So no, it's really crazy what. But now I would ask, what was it that caught your eye about the NFTs? Like what was the first thing that made you go, yeah?
Sorry about that. It's a dog. Pablo.
What kind of dog?
Bring the dog up here, man.
Yeah, about that. So I mean, what caught my eye about NFTs is just like gaming, the gaming aspect, and just the technology. There you go. So yeah, he's taken care of.
Gracias, Camille. Gracias.
We got 4 people in the house. Thank you all for coming.
Yeah, man, I love you guys.
I love you guys.
But yeah, man, just like you mentioned, it's just it's the whole community aspect, and the how the blockchain works is like once you get an NFT, you have all this, it's on the blockchain forever, and so you can track projects, you can see how the progress is going. But it's just the fact that there's a lot of startups as well. That's what caught my eye. It's just you invest in these people who have visions, and you want to see which ones succeed and which one need a little more work accomplished. So that's probably what caught my eye. It's just like the gaming aspect, where you invest in an NFT that you own, right? And that NFT could also work for you, or you can also use that NFT in a game and then also make money or do other types of things. So that's what caught my eye. What about you, Valiente?
I mean, my first, my I'm a veteran myself, so caught my eyes. I mean, I'd say it's day one was
Thank you for your service.
yeah, man. No, it is. So yeah, my first was the art in the apocalyptic apes. You know, I've always been interested in the apes since day one. I mean, I'm not gonna be a lie to you, like the bored apes and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I saw the art and the people behind the project, you know, do good well to other people. You know what I mean? They
right.
take care of the planet Earth. You know, and that's what caught my eyes. You know, there was that I couldn't buy in. I couldn't mint that day because I wasn't that familiar with NFTs. You know, around December timeframe. So in January, I joined my I think the first NFTs that I bought was the Tattoo Skull Society. You know, they're from Puerto Rico too, and I love tattoo. I got tattoos from Italy, Germany, Louisiana, Texas. You know, I love tattoos. So that caught my attention. You know, it was a utility on the Tattoo Skull Society. You know, is getting tattooed by one of the biggest artists, tattoo artists, and I can say Latin America. I don't know other tattoo artists that that big. Juan Salgado. So that's what caught my eyes. I bought that one, and then all of a sudden, in a random space, I met with in a random space, I met with the Bat Wabbits. They're my homies from talking about 20 years. It's so crazy what happens in the space, and I was in Germany by that time, and we met and we started speaking, and the utility they had is a one-on-one art, and they have a print art too. They send you to your home, and that's always started for me, kind of my attention. Is the art and the people behind it. I never thought it was going to be this big and taking to know all these people. And the networking. It's just amazing. And the more you are in space, the more you talk to people, the more you learn. And for me, it's all investing in people. That's my mentality in life. You invest in people. So if you're a founder and you are out there grinding and listening to your holders, that for me is everything. That relationship of a human being and knowing each other, that nobody's perfect. And that's why it calls my attention. That's my passion for it. I only speak for myself. I mean, I'm here in the long run. I'm not worried about the money right now. So yeah.
That's cool.
That's
man.
beautiful, bro.
Yeah. It's just like, what you said too. It's like with Fiddy, with Apocalyptic Apes, for example, he knows his people. He's connected with his people. It's like a different story when you're knowing who you are. You're real. You're out there doing your thing, getting more things together for the brand, and having a solid community of knowing each other. And that's more important than anything else.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a lot of people just tend to forget. They'll get on these quick meme projects that end up becoming a failure anyways. You got to just be careful out there. You can't just get involved with anything. You just don't know what people...
I got a quick comment about that, is because I've experienced, along with a lot of other people, just like one of these rug pull projects. I mean, it happened in the past, maybe not so today, but what I learned is it's a good thing to know the people that you're investing in and know the people behind the NFTs and the project. So, when over a year ago or whatnot, when this was, when the hype was going on, and 10,000 NFT collections would sold out in 5 minutes and stuff like that, which still happens today, but it was different, a little bit different back then, just like Sadi said last episode. But what was I gonna say? I forgot.
Damn, bro, you need to age.
It's all good, man. It'll come to you.
Yeah, but I mean, I can take it away with. I gotta give a mass shout out to the respected rhinos too, man. I mean, those people have been supported to what we're doing since day one too. And like I said, for me personally, if you're out there grinding every day, like you, the homeboys out in every space, people see that, doing good to all the people, bro, you get the respect from everybody, and people see that. People see that, and that's one thing for me, bro. If you're out there and you're listening and you're a founder, you're not out there with your community and know your people, then I don't know what you're doing, man.
Yeah, I just remembered, I'm just gonna say, because I guess when I started talking about rug projects, I just got some very bad memories So
It's negativity, bro. You don't want that in your life. That's garbage, bro. You know what I mean? Like, that's garbage, bro.
But yeah, you gotta invest in the people behind it. I used to just invest in whatever project and then get rug pulled and whatnot. So it's important to just know who you're investing in. And Fitty, and there's a bunch of other projects that are out there. They have good leadership skills and good community managers. So it's good that we like Valiente and we just like going onto Twitter Spaces and listening to these people because it's super interesting.
Yeah, it's true, man. It's true. And like the thing is about the different founders, there's different people coming on that are doing different things. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of the Docs. Did you hear about the Docs? You guys know about the Docs?
Hell yeah. I'm part of that group, baby. Come on now.
What are you? B? Are you B, C, D?
I'm B. I'm B.
Yeah, we're B too.
Oh, let's go. You see that? It's good karma, bro. I'm telling you, bro. You see that? It's the law of attraction. People don't believe in this shit. I'm telling you. People don't believe in this.
I believe in it beyond, bro. It's real. And we got the homie right here, OG, in the house. What's good, OG?
We got a lot of people talking.
Sabushi.
Why is that showing,
Yeah, it looks like it, but it's the internet's been acting weird,
It's weird.
It's been acting weird. No, it has, dog. Like it's been weird today. It has. No, they actually, believe it or not, there's a trending hashtag going on. It's on Twitter if you check it out. It's called the internet ain't working. It's like there's something weird going on with the internet.
I get that. My map.
Tell me about it, man. I have like 10,000 antennas out here, and for some reason I have 5G and it's not working. I go to the pool right there. I see antennas across from my house and it's not working. And I'm like talking with 5G and I'm like rocking. I'm like, what do you want me to do? Like if I'm not in the house, I don't get no signal. So and real quick, I gotta give a shout out to Space Art. They have right now, currently going on right now, a 24-hour space, a Latino space. So shout out to them, man. They are now live in Twitter. I was speaking over there about the apes to the Latino community, representing the Latinos over there. And I have oh my God, from 12 a.m. Eastern to 4 a.m. it's just gonna be a party over there, and I'm gonna give out an apocalyptic queen as well. It's just a party going on over there, and shout out to them what they're doing. So definitely.
This one space last night, they did this. I don't know if you guys aren't in LA, right?
No, I'm in Tampa right now.
Tampa. Okay. Yeah, like there's an event going on where there's going to be apocalyptic apes. There's going to be a bunch of different founders at this NFT award event. It's in.
Yeah. This weekend too, right? This weekend.
No, it's next month.
Why did everybody?
Next month.
It's the first weekend of August, but then I'm hearing like everybody saying it's this weekend. Like, no, it's not.
No,
what's going on?
It's the because honestly, because what had happened was I thought it was like the way they were talking about it last night, because I met the head people of the event, and then they were telling me there's like, oh, like this like it's at the Bitmore Hotel, which is not, we live in Glendale, so it's like maybe like 20
right down the street, but
20-30 minutes from us. It's like 20 minutes.
We didn't want to say it on the Twitter space last night, but anyone who's not from LA who comes out here for that event, you're talking about the heart of downtown LA with Pershing Square and the Bitmore and all that. But they're like, I mean it's in a good way. There's a lot of weird people down there too.
No, man, you know the suspects.
Downtown LA.
Hey, these dudes know what's good. Like, like it's just, you know what I mean? Like there's people like that. You know what I mean? Like just trippers.
Yeah, because they have I think they're doing like 70. I don't know. Last space I saw about those awards, it was like a 72-hour or whatever. They have the Chameleons have an event going on this weekend too in Arizona. I know my homie Bad Arts and Bad Wives are over there. Nice. They have tomorrow is an NFT. I don't know if you know it's Latino or what the hell's going on. They have another awards going on tomorrow. So there's a lot of things going on in the space. I mean, if you miss one day, you miss a lifetime. That's how I see it.
Hey, about tomorrow's NFT awards, I was actually voted for most rugged in spaces. So it's funny, but I actually, I like it. I'm pretty proud because, I mean, I love like, doing the spaces and whatnot, but the internet was screwed up. My phone was screwed up. So I had like these spaces going on, which are like hundreds of people, it's like at the max. I think even Fitty was there once, and just, other projects, and all of a sudden like the whole thing would just crash down. And so I just got like famous for like being the guy who would crash all these spaces. So
Wow.
it sucked. But
That's
I fixed everything. I got the problem fixed, so we're good.
That's
Honestly, I don't know if you guys have heard this. Like, I've heard people talk about it. Like, the biggest challenge for Web3 right now is the fact that the internet itself, which is what basically Web3 needs to exist, is still like in the 90s. Like, we still have 90s internet. We're still pointing and clicking and finding information. Yeah, we have Web 2 where we can basically put ourselves on a computer, and then Web 3, just building the community for utility. The internet's still like almost like 20 years behind. And so when we get past the point where we don't have to rely on like bandwidth for internet, that there can be like a whole different setup for how internet works. Like, that's when it won't even be Web 3 by that point. It'll be Web 4 or whatever that is. So it's crazy, but yeah. Like you said, like with all the internet problems that people are facing, it's just like, Web 3 unfortunately has to take a hit because of it.
It's unbelievable. I thought Germany and Italy was bad. This is unbelievable. Like, I don't understand how I have 5G in my phone. It's still like, I don't get it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it. But
have you guys been over in Germany?
Yeah. So I used to live 3 years in Italy and 3 years in Germany.
We're in Germany.
Best time of my life, man.
Well, how was the Wi-Fi there? Was it better than over here?
Horrible.
Oh, it's horrible.
Oh yeah. But the quality of life is just amazing, man. The people.
Yeah, you almost don't.
Man.
You're just
the food, everything.
Oh, wow.
It's just beautiful.
I've been to Germany once when I was a freshman in high school for a week. It was pretty cool. Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, the whole food. Like, over there in Germany, you can get like pretzels and all kinds of different stuff.
The beer is just amazing, man.
I went to Oktoberfest. That was probably like the best day of my life or something. That was amazing.
They have fest everywhere. They have fest for everything. They have fest for this Summerfest, Frühling Fest. They have the Oktoberfest, which is oh my God, I don't know what the name of it is because I was in Stuttgart. But yeah, an amazing time. I mean, my daughter was born in Germany, and my son was born in Italy. So, but yeah, the experience is just unbelievable.
Yeah, no, it's crazy, man, how it does that. But
we'll have to have a podcast over in Oktoberfest sometime.
Oh hell yeah!
Live.
Let me know. Hey, I put my dirndls or whatever they call that thing on and go from there.
Yeah, exactly, right? Hell yeah, dude. But no, man, yeah, that's the thing, this is just gonna I really think right now, maybe the whole clicking thing, but I really think in these next few years it's gonna start kicking into more advanced shit that none of us really knew that would even exist at this point. I mean, I didn't, if you could tell me in 2013, that's when him and I started making films on YouTube, is someone said you're gonna have Twitter Spaces in like 9 years, I would have been like, no, like we could be able to talk to each other with our fingertips, like we're holding a phone and like there's thousands of people on the palm of our hand. I mean, you just have to think about that for a second, like that it's insane. That's like, to me, like you could not do that ever. I mean, as long as you have Wi-Fi, we could all connect. Like right now, we could all connect. I mean, hey, there's people that we've had that are from Costa Rica that have connected with us on here, on the video.
My wife's Costa Rica.
Yeah, Costa Rica. And what was cool is you could see the background. There was like some tree rainforest. I was like, yo, that's some fucking badass shit.
The good life, my friend. The good life.
Just be like smoking a blunt out there, just chilling. Yeah. Just hanging out. We got Mindfuck in the house. What up, Mindfuck? Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, you back for another shirt, of course, man. These guys are the homies right here. They've come on our podcast, and So it's always
I-
cool, the
I-
community.
How's the weed where you guys are?
Yeah, do you guys partake cannabis?
I'm just gonna say no comment.
No comment. Okay.
No comment. Okay.
I got you.
But I gotta say, buen provecho. You know what I mean? Like, enjoy that. It's good.
Yeah, we only we
We're,
like
we're in
to
Cali, brother. You know, that's all we do.
we
out
like
here.
to use, you know, medicine and the real medicine, not the type that is boof or, you know, high THC percentage crap. It's just real stuff. You know what I mean? Like the terpenes, the genetics, the family, like the real stuff. You know, I feel like that really makes a huge
me.
difference in the plant. You know,
Ooh.
I mean, you're really getting the real terpenes, the taste, the quality, versus, you know, trying to hit it like, oh man, it's like so strong. Like, you know what I mean? Like you feel it, like it's more of a natural, you know what I mean? Natural progression, like organic. And it's
I
hard.
love it.
It's hard
That's the best medicine in the world, man. The natural medicine is the best medicine in the world.
it's hard to
100%
find.
on that.
It's hard to come by too. Like if you find some gems, if you got some people that grow good medicine, and it's a very big blessing. It's really tough to hard to find, bro. You know what I mean? I'm sure you guys, you know what I'm talking about. It's tough. So it's cool to yeah, you know, this is Cali, you know, we're already on that West Coast vibe out here.
There's a lot
Never
of
been to Cali, man.
Never been to Cali?
No.
Man, I wanna go out there someday. Someday I'll go out there.
Brother.
Yeah, bro, you guys gotta come vibe out Cali.
No, I was just saying that, like, it seems like, you know, to me personally, like, it seems like there's a lot of similarities between the cannabis community and the NFT community, because both of them have to be community driven. Like, it has to be accepted from within before a wider audience can accept it and just realize that there's already a group of people behind it supporting it and what it does for people. That's where it's kind of the same that way, don't you think? The cannabis community and the NFT community.
It's to me
community driven because it has to be accepted from within.
Each, not even just cannabis, but any type of business, any type of anything is starting to apply NFT, you know, or crypto to its name. I mean, there's that, I don't know if you guys know about that software called BitPay, where people are actually using it to be able to buy stuff like at restaurants, at retail stores. It'll just like essentially give you the option to use your crypto instead of your credit card. It's called a BitPay. It's this pay application.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm telling you, bro, it's already this kind of stuff. Like people say, oh, you know, we're in a depression. The market's going to take a few years to recover. It's like, look, whatever. I get it. The cycles, people look at the charts, people analyze. I get it. And that's nothing wrong with that. But none of us know. None of us know. None of us
technically not.
So,
they're technically not wrong when they,
Yeah.
like you say, it's the cycle. So
Yeah.
we are at that point
we are.
where we are low.
Yeah.
But it's just going to go right back up.
Yeah.
And what most people don't realize is that you want to take advantage of it while it's low.
Yeah.
And get out of it when it's up, or find the new
Yeah.
community.
You're like, we're on our way to a bull market. If you already have stuff from like the bull market that already ended, now you kind of lowered your average a little bit. Now all of a sudden, let's ignite. Boom, hit the light, and then you start going up with it, right? Then you take the profits, right? Then like we got a couple other advisors we were talking to the other day. They're like, you know, when you have big profits, you take those out. Then when the market starts going down, then put it in stable coins, put in Bitcoin, put in Ethereum. Like, you know what I mean? Like it makes sense. Like these coins are not going to go away, especially Bitcoin, especially Ethereum. They're the big boys. They're the big boys on campus.
Yeah.
They're not going to head anywhere. They're going up. They're just chilling. So
yeah, I agree. I mean, now's a great time. Like, you know, not financial advice.
no.
Now's a great time to to buy NFTs. Some of them are just like on discount, and some of these projects are, you know, they have great teams, great visions and whatnot.
Yes.
So, I mean, just some of them are just like on a 50% discount or whatnot. So, I mean, I've been buying, and I don't, you know, at this point, I'm having a great time. Like,
Right.
I'm not, you know, whatever happens in the future, like I stick with my decisions. I know, I live in the moment.
That's
and,
right.
And
100%.
I see a bright future, and that's why Valiente and I, we do these spaces, is because we see the talented people, coming together, and they want to share their projects and their experience, with everybody. So we just, Valiente and I, we host these spaces, but that we depend on the community.
Yeah.
So
100%.
All of us, brother, all of us.
It is the future. It is the future, and people don't understand that, but they will eventually. But it is the future. I'm telling you right now.
Well, you know what it is, really, and like you just said, like that almost needs to be the tagline for Web3 in general, especially NFTs and crypto. It's like, this is not financial advice. Everyone who talks about crypto and NFT has to say that. It is not financial advice.
Exactly.
Because most of the people in this country, I don't know worldwide, but in this country, people are not educated financially. Most people don't know how the stock market works, don't know how simple finances work. And so something like NFTs and crypto comes along, and that's like rocket science. It's like, whoa. So what they don't realize is that it's going to become like the new basis for finances in this country and worldwide. And it's going to, I hate to say it, and this is not financial advice or any kind of.
It might be.
Any kind of. Nobody wants to hear that, but that's what it is. Wow.
But that's why people gotta do the due diligence and look up. Like, there's projects out there. I mean, I'm gonna give them a shout out. I don't care. In the Respected Rhinos and Bullish with the Rich Fox Club, man, those people. I mean, it's not, like I said, like everybody says, not a financial advice, but look into the projects that really invest in their people and what they're trying to do with financial literacy and financial and getting that financial freedom, because they're out there and they're grinding and I mean, they can change your life. It's already happening. So
like you said, man, it is like you see these projects right now, they're at such great value of entry points. If you have the finances, of course, and if you do, and if you believe in the community, I think the most important thing is the community, the people behind it, the founders, everyone coming together. And if you see that and feel that, I mean, there's nothing that you can't say anything. You definitely want to give it an opportunity. You want to give it a chance. And this is like, honestly, these type of projects, it's like coming into Apple from the very beginning. Like, this is the new wave that we're all getting involved in with these different people. It's just amazing. This is such a new technology for everybody. And, pretty soon, like, even like just like what Fiddy said, he said this on the last podcast. He said, in the next 5 years, we're still going to be saying it's new. Yeah. Even though
it's just going to keep evolving.
Yeah, we're just going to keep evolving, man.
Yeah.
So I'm really thrilled to death about it.
Like you say, thank God for the Twitter spaces, because that's what's going to keep people informed and keep people updated and educated.
We're here 100%. We're here 100%, and I'll see it. I'll see it in you guys, and a lot of people too. They're here in the long run. I'm not quitting. I'm here for the long run, and every day I'm going to be out there. It don't matter if the market is up, down, whatever. We're here for a purpose. You know what I mean?
Right.
And just keep it up. So that's why I'm so blessed. For giving us the opportunity to be out here, man.
Oh yeah.
We also have. I mean, I personally, I know Valiente does. We have, and I know you guys too. You guys have this podcast, so you guys also enjoy what you guys do, and so we enjoy just being on spaces and just learning about and investing in NFT projects. As that's basically, I mean, what I am is just like a crypto collector, and also so and something Isari Isari, right? He said the last episode was he met some people who weren't very good public speakers, and so they would just they'd be shy when they started on Twitter Spaces, and then all of a sudden they sort of learned the dynamic, and then nowadays they're hosting their spaces, and so that's sort of how I started as well. Is that I was just shy, at the beginning. I wouldn't even raise my hand or speak, and then it's something that I really enjoyed. So I had all these NFTs, but now I got the chance to actually talk with other people, because I didn't have any friends investing or doing this. So the Twitter Spaces just gave me that opportunity to speak with other people. And then when I saw people speaking in Spanish, that's where I said, oh yeah, this is really fun. So
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I really like that too, man. Like, as I see a lot of different communities from all over the world, I mean, this Twitter space is fucking huge, and it's gonna be, it's growing by the second every day. By the second, homies. Like
right now, we're missing out right now.
Oh,
There's
we're
something
over
going on
here.
right now, crazy right now, probably.
Probably something's going on, but you know what? We're all here anyways, hanging out, vibing out together, you know.
Hey, I got a question for you guys real quick. How do you guys, after 32 episodes, how's it been for you guys? Did you guys expect how's it been after 32 episodes?
Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, it's nuts. And what I mean by that, I mean that in a good way. It trips me out. Like I'm telling him, I'm like, dude, pretty soon we're gonna need an assistant, because I have so many messages of people that it kind of blows me away, actually, because I didn't think we were gonna do it. I thought we were just gonna do it just once every Saturday. Because him and I, we're working on a feature film. We made over 150 short films. We're writing a feature film right now. We're gonna have and
we run a production company.
Yeah, we have our own video production business just to pay the bills. Like, we have our own we do real estate videos. So we're on the grind, bro, 24/7. And so like I said, when it started off, like, we were like, okay, like, this is cool. Like, we were getting a couple founders, but then all of a sudden, after some founders saw, word started spreading. Mm-hmm. Everybody wanted to jump in, man. And they just loved the whole South Park thing, like how you guys did it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's brilliant. I'll tell you, hey, that's brilliant, man.
And hey, bro, every guest, bro, we give them a South Park shirt, the Homeboi. You guys are getting one, like, bro.
Man,
yeah.
Hey, shout out to you guys, man. Especially, open up the door for the Latino community. It really means a lot. It really means a lot to me and Master J Mav. You know what I mean? That's what it's all about. Opening the door for a lot of people. So you guys are doing that. So I much respect for you guys, the Homeboys, for real.
Hey, we appreciate you guys, dude. Honestly,
I think I think honestly, like, the podcast itself was really just kind of a test. It's just like he always said, like, when we first started NFTs, just like anyone who may not understand it right off the bat, you're gonna get involved in bad projects. But what you learn and what everyone else is gonna learn is that the people behind it are good people. They have their hearts in the right places. They're trying to develop these projects. Yeah. And so what we found through doing the podcast is, like you said, like, developers, and not just developers, artists, musicians, anybody, game designers, they want to come on. They want to get, what's that word, doxed. They want to get, they want to be doxed. They want to say, like, I'm here in this community. I exist for a purpose in here because I want to give back to the community, and we're going to chill, and we're going to hang with these two motherfuckers and just chat. We're going to smoke weed. We're just going to chill out and just talk about it. Like, there's a lot of interviews. They're just like question. It's more like an interrogation, which is not what needs to be going on in Web3, NFTs, and crypto. Well, like you said, it's like Joe Rogan. You just chill and just ask, whatever might be on his mind that day. And usually, you're gonna ask about, what your guest is doing, but it's just like it's part of daily life. What it really is.
Yeah, because honestly, man, like right now, just for example, like, we have this whole month booked, we have next month booked, and then we're already like setting up for at the end of September. So we're already like filling up the months. Yeah, and and I want to, like, trust me, I could message more, but I don't want to, because I'm trying to give people a chance to tell me what their availability is, and like they can do it. And it's too hard for me sometimes to ask too far in advance, but it's not going to be a problem to book out the year. Let me just say that.
It's not too hard. It's just, I think you get to the point where if you do too many at once ahead of time, you forget where you're at.
And especially if you're too ahead, some people just forget, and they're like, oh shit, well, wait, I have something going on. So I totally get it.
But we've never had a guest, stand us up or not show up.
No.
In the beginning, we had a few who didn't want to show their faces, and that's when we figured out, like, we saw the pattern.
We decided this. Well, what happened was we got Thug Rug. you know, we had some thugger ruggers, you know what I mean? And what happened, we had a little setup, you know, I get them trying to make a buck. It's like, but you know, at the end of the day, that was a little like, I didn't know, because the guy, what happened was this guy that came on and it was speaking, he was so-called a partner, but he wasn't the founder, right? So those are two different things. And so, yeah, that kind of threw me off. And then, so anyways, the bottom line is that project ended up being a rug. So we learned our lesson from that point. We're like, look, we just need people to be showing their face, being the founder, being the actual people. And then, or people like what you guys are doing, like having these amazing spaces, bringing communities together, like really passionate people that understand the space, understand the long term of what this industry needs. Like, this is what this industry needs. This
100%.
So, you know,
we're just documenting it. You know, we just want to meet everybody, see, you know, and learn and educate ourselves. Obviously,
we're gonna, like, there's this. We're talking to the people at the event, at the NFT events that's next month in LA, and we're talking to them about setting up, doing a whole podcast all day there, just getting different founders, getting different people on, just kind of nice. And I told him,
it just turns like red all of a sudden, like it's about to explode. You know?
Is he okay, man? Is he okay?
The red will fit right there, man.
Woo! Oh, I love it.
Hydrate. It's good for you.
But yeah, it's cool. You know, so yeah, like going to, because that would be a really cool thing to just be at that event and just literally have different people from the event sit. And I told him, I said, as long as we have some plugs where I could, you know, we could plug in the vaporizer, then we'll be okay. You know, so,
that's part of the show. That had to be part of the show, 100%.
Right? It can't, yeah.
You know what'll happen is everybody will just be coming to our table.
Even
if they're not on podcast, they're gonna come over.
The volcano. Yeah.
No, like, dude, I can see it now.
We'll have to get an extra volcano.
Someone sits down and they're like, yeah, I'm a founder, and they sit down and then we're about to ask them, so what are you a founder of? I say, guys.
That would be funny if we actually did that.
Wow. But,
just imagine how many volcanoes are gonna be sold now, man, with you guys. It's crazy.
I know.
Dude, I mean,
we got this back in.
We're not sponsored by them or anything, but yeah, we've had it for a long time.
I mean, shit, I never seen a volcano before, so I mean, probably because I was in Europe, but I mean, it's awesome.
Yeah, that thing looks like, awesome futuristic technology.
Yeah. it's to me, I've used, joints, blunts, dabs, edibles.
Oh my God, who's coming on next Saturday?
Oh, so guys, we got to kind of save our lungs. I'm sure you guys have seen him on the space. You've seen the name Chad and Brad NFT.
Oh, that's gonna be insane, man.
So he's the homie,
them, bro. Yeah.
The homie Travis. The homie Travis is actually coming all the way from Palm Springs. This dude's fucking awesome. He's literally coming over here to our crib.
Wow, that's awesome. Physically,
he's bringing the Pelican. It's this big dab rig, dude. And I told him, like, look, bro, I used to take dabs back in the day. Like,
you guys are gonna want to tune in because it's gonna be.
I'll literally be like,
and Travis will be like, hey, guys.
I'll be like,
well, I guess I'm running the show now.
I'll be like, wait, what?
What?
Like,
you guys see the Kush Cats episode? This motherfucker, all three of us were just kind of like.
on their Twitter spaces, man. Those people are hilarious. Those Kush Cats.
We literally like this founder of this Kush Cat. They're called Kush Cats. Really cool company and really cool NFT project.
Oh yeah, man! Shout out to Rachel, man. Man, she's awesome.
Right?
Rachel.
Yeah.
The
founders came to our place. Benny and Tuck. Benny and Tuck cruised over.
We all the way out.
Man, we vibed, man. We walked around. We blazed up at a cave spot. Then we went and fucking got some burgers and fucking blazed out here. We took
LA lifestyle out here.
We took 500 milligrams each of edibles, like THC.
That's insane.
And I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. dude, we got into it. Like the first like hour and a half of the podcast was great, but then all of a sudden, like I was trying to like stay
poor Rachel,
I couldn't even open my eyes, bro.
Poor Rachel just sitting there kind of like, guys.
It was fucked up, dude. It was terrible, bro. It was a 3-hour show, exactly. But we still kept going. Like they would call me out. They'd say, "Hey, Jeff's asleep," and I go, "Hey, bro, let me hit that. I'm good." I was out. I was out for the count. That was hilarious, dude. I felt like it was a boxing match. Like, I mean, I could barely see, but anyways, with this guy coming next Saturday. Phew, dude, I don't know what's gonna happen.
I'm asthmatic, I just gotta fucking I'm gonna have to run a few miles in the morning, get the lungs ready. Holy shit!
You gotta start training for it. You know what I mean? You gotta start training, man. It's all good.
You gotta start training for it.
Yep.
You know it's coming. I know, because that's the thing. So yeah, man. But no, not against anybody that does anything. But yeah.
But going back what you were saying, like the assistant and all that stuff, people don't understand, the job and the things that happens behind the camera, behind the phone, behind the space and everything. You know what I mean? Because it's exhausting. I mean, it's exhausting. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It's grinding hard because all the people are doing it too. You got family. I mean, for example, for me, I'm talking because I have family. But people seem to like think like this is easy, and it's really not. You know what I mean? And people gotta understand that we're human beings too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's so true, man. Like it's like even like me and my girl, like, she's got her passions and dreams. I got mine, and both of us do. We're just like always supporting each other, making sure like, I give her time. She gives me my time. Like we help each other out. You got to do that. And it's just, but it's endless work. Even when we get off these cameras, you're just on your phone, just fucking. I feel like my phone's like my fucking dick just literally like connected. I'm at fucking dinner time. I'm at dinner. I'm fucking got the headphones in. I'm in one ear's like in a space, and I'm like, I'm listening to you, babe. Space right now, like, dude, honestly, it's just these spaces, like you said, it doesn't matter. Like, let's just say if you miss like right now, but then at night there's something, at morning there's something, in the afternoon it's like
every hour. It's crazy. And try to explain that to a 5-year-old, an 8-year-old. Like, Dad, why you have your phone all the time? I'm like, baby, I'm trying to work. I'm working, and they don't see it as it is right now. But in the future, man, it's gonna happen. You know what I mean? But it's just hard. It's hard, man. It's hard. I'm telling you.
Yeah, man. I've heard of a lot of people. I mean, including myself. I mean, they can be pretty addicting, these Twitter Spaces, man. Just because. I don't know if it's like the pandemic or whatnot. People were just like isolated, and all of a sudden, like you can just like talk about your hobbies. There's like it's not just NFTs. There's like politics spaces.
Right.
There's like food spaces. There's just anything you want. So it's like a podcast that it's just live all the time. I don't know. I think they're awesome, and so
that's great.
I mean, we like a lot. And speaking of the spaces as well, you were like your episode with the Kush Cats was like 3 hours and whatnot. We also, Valiente and I, like we've fallen asleep on our Twitter Spaces.
Yeah.
So like they'll be like running all night. They'll be running all night, and we'll wake up at like 7 a.m. and like there'll be 4 or 5 people in the space as well. And we all just fell asleep together. So we had like a Twitter Space.
Yeah, bro, we have sleep. Bro, that last week I think it was we had a sleepover space. Like it was a sleepover. We just like, you know what? Everybody will have a sleepover. It's all good.
It's not on purpose sometimes. We just fall asleep and it just keeps on
It's
running.
good. It's good. It's family. It's family time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's lit, man.
It's good sleep sound.
But see, bro, like that's why, like El Valiente, like it's crazy, man. Like you have a family, bro. Like you have your like damn, like you understand. Say like even like with us, like yeah, like me and my girl, we don't have kids yet, but it's like it's still fucking crazy. But so I came, and it's like an extra boom.
Bro, I'm telling you, people don't understand that until you feel it. And I mean, that's why I told Fede every time, like in HD too, from the Respected Right now, I was like, how do guys do it? Yeah. And I'm like, I mean, it's just a different animal. I mean, You know what I mean? But it's like it's really hard.
does.
It's really hard, man. It's really hard when you are grinding and because man, I'm telling you, people don't understand when you have a passion for something. You know, Matt, like you have the support, but it's just you know what I mean. It's just tough when you have kids to explain to them. You know why dad's on the phone all the time. Why I'm doing this page because I want to support everybody, and people don't understand like, oh, why didn't you go to my space? I'm like, bro, I can't. I'm only one person. I just can't be in every freaking space. You know what I mean? But it's all good. It's all good, man. You know.
See, the way I see it is like, look, just because maybe you don't go to the space right away, you follow them, you're with them. Like
Exactly.
it's like you will eventually come. You will be there, and like it's just to me, it's like I look at it that way. It's like the more you build the momentum and just keep on vibing and keep on building, it's just gonna keep growing like that. So
organically,
do that for everybody. Like there's times where like you're looking at spaces and then you're like, oh look, there's El Valiente right there, and there's Master J. All right, let me jump on real quick. Let me say hi to them, and then that's cool. It's like you get on, you just see what's out there and vibe with it,
That's all it takes. That's all it takes. I tell everybody that too. Like if you can't be there, support them with a like or retweet. It don't matter. You know what I mean? Just like every time in the morning, that's very important for me because I'm a full believer in this. Like saying good morning to people, not even like walking by too. In the morning, I wake up, man. I have a schedule. Like I don't get into the computer or phone for 30 minutes. It's my time. Yeah. And you know what I mean? Like it's just saying good morning. It can help so many people. It's just crazy. It's just crazy. And that's I try, my best, and people see that. People see that. It's amazing, man. I'm telling you. I mean, we have going back to our space real quick. It's like we have a thing that we give away stuff, but we don't win anything because we have a thing like we are the hostess, and we're not gonna.
We have a rule that we don't break.
Yeah, but I get blessings another way. You know what I mean? And people don't see that. I mean, I have healthy family. I'm about to have my 4th kid or a girl. I don't know yet. But I see it. I see it. And it's an amazing feeling that people don't understand that. But for me, that's how it is. If I can bless somebody, like how many people that come to me saying, hey, man, I couldn't get into this project, but you gave me the opportunity to be in this project and show me the way. And those are the kind of things that motivate me every single day. Every single day. And I will not change for anything. I will not change this for anything in the world because I just a true believer in that, bro. 100%.
Yeah, I believe that too. It's like just the more good you put out there and just put out the vibes and even just that it's like not a short game. It's a long game, and you just got to keep on pushing yourself every day because you're gonna get better and better and better. I mean. Like I told you, bro, we've been in it since 2013. Like we're just not, you know what I mean? We've been in this grind for, a long time. You know what I mean?
You love it. When you're
like
constantly hitting the wall, but you still just keep doing what
like people doing. Think we're crazy. Like they think like, bro, you're writing a feature film. You guys are doing it on your own. Boy, you're going to get $10 million. How the fuck are you going to do that? It's like, don't worry about it. We're going to get our own. We're going to get our own shit. You know what I mean? Like we go. That's what it is. You do you. And I
100%.
keep that like you stick to your lane, stick to what you love, stick to what you're like, you kill it in. And then people will be like, fuck, bro, like you can't be touched with that, So
this is Zadi's quote, a no-getter or a go-getter.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Boom.
I love that. Yeah.
And we're in the big group, baby. We're in the big group. We're here in the oh man, it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
Imagine us showing that mansion, bro, all together, the big group, baby. Let's go.
We're all gonna be there.
Oh hell yeah, 100%. I'll be there. I'll be there for sure.
Yeah.
Hey guys, real quick, just wanted to mention like something that's important as well is like you guys have a good chemistry like for your podcast and Valiente and I as well. Like we're my wife says we're like salt and pepper. He brings something to the table, and I bring like a more, sort of like quiet approach, and then together we work as a team really well. So that's something like, I mean, for people that are just like, going by themselves or doing, it's okay to like, to ask for help or just like have a team member, whatnot. Because I mean, we're a good team, and our spaces work just because he understands when I miss something. I understand also when Valiente maybe like miss something. So we work together and we have a great time doing it. And so, I mean, that's something that we're very fortunate. Like not a lot of people, have that.
Yeah. No, it's the thing is, it's very hard. Like to me, like him and I, like before we even met and stuff, like we like, it wasn't like I was looking to like create with someone like that. I was just looking for an editor at the time because I was starting my YouTube channel, right? And then this guy, he came in. We met randomly. we met randomly at his buddy's you were living with this guy at the time, and then
we all worked out at the same gym.
But we worked out at the gym. But he told me like, man, this guy knows everything about film and stuff. So we ended up like figuring out, like he came over, he saw me and this other guy we were doing work with. He saw the shitty footage, but he saw like he saw potential.
I mean, I was just your typical film college grad. I had a bunch of stuff on my reel. I had scripts I had written, but it takes someone to just kind of kick you in the butt and say, let's just make this happen. And he and I came on just to help him edit. And, first video I ever did, sucked balls for them because the footage sucked. But that's all good because I just could tell that the passion was there. And, like the desire to make better content and better, and especially the drive to, way before Web3 and all that.
Way before
motherfucker was on You Now all the time.
Yeah.
Back then doing prank calls just to get people to check out our videos.
Yeah, we started making, like I said, man, we made over 150 short films. So it's, we've made a lot of content, but it's, you just do it for the love, man. And it's just, you don't stop doing it because you may not see like that success that you're looking, or
you're going to feel insecure a lot of the time. You're going to doubt yourself. You're going to, but it's just, as long as you don't stop, that's what it is. You just can't stop no matter how hard, how much you cry, whatever, you got to keep going.
No matter how much, lube you have to use, even if the lotion doesn't work.
Lube it up a little bit.
See, no one knows that unless they know it, unless they feel that shit.
Forget about it.
Especially in downtimes, man, and people see that when the things are hard and not easy, those are the things. People see that. That's hey.
Yeah, but it's cool, bro. Like we love this like new world and Web3 and how we're able to just connect with everyone and just be yourself and just do what you want to do for the community and cater and collaborate with others, talk to others. It's really cool.
It really is amazing, man. It has, for me, it has changed my life forever.
Yeah. Same here.
Yeah.
Bro, dude, look, I would say in the next 2 to 3 years, we're all going to be like putting on glasses, and then I could see us with the Tesla suits on.
Bro,
just, like,
crazy.
Being in the same
we're all going to be in the space like, what the fuck?
Passing the blunt, like, hey guys, here. Virtual stuff. That to me is just like, I don't even know like how to even respond to that, but that's on its way right now. That's like the next level,
Yep.
We're gonna, hey, pretty soon, dude, later on, you'll be at your house, you'll be walking through it, you'll be pressing a button, walking through a door and going through a ringworm, like a ring hole, like just transport to another dimension.
There's a good comment in the chat. It says, I think Twitter Spaces
chat box.
Need a chat box for listening.
It's like a sub chat box. There's the main one, and then there's one for
I think that's a great idea.
They want to talk on their own.
Yeah.
That's smart. I wish we can just tell that to Elon Musk, but it looks like he stepped down today.
He looked like he stepped out of it. Yeah. That's all right.
What was it? They weren't like, I don't know. I got it.
You just got to think of it this way. This whole new thing, by the way, 5 people in the building. Shout out to the 5 people right now. Mad love.
5.
What's up?
Feel alive.
We're getting high.
We feel alive.
We're at 205.
205.
We got 5
Feel
and
alive.
Let's get live and high.
Do it. We feel the vibes.
Woo.
Yeah, but
it's about to blow up right now.
Master J, he's like Darth Vader over there in the dark with that one light on.
I want to make a shout out to the homie Nate Dog here is in the house. This dude's known me since high school. So shout out to Nate. Mad love to him, man.
I love Nate.
Me and this guy, we had a shitty camcorder and we were making videos of us like kicking an Elmo doll thing and like slamming it out in the streets and shit, like doing dumbass shit.
You should have seen the Mr. Rogers video I did for a project in high school.
Yeah.
And I worked with one of the special needs kids.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know. I said I want to work with him because he did a Mr. Rogers impression. That wasn't like it wasn't good. That's cool. He does that. Let's make a video. Like, all right, let's make a video.
That's awesome. No, the thing is, I don't know if you guys, I don't know if you knew who. I mean, I'm sure you've heard of Jackass.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Have you ever heard of CKY?
Yeah, CKY. When I used to skateboard when I was a teenager, I actually had the VHS, and we would watch it. We watch it before we go out skateboarding.
Yeah, so you guys know that's.
I lost memory those times, you know.
So many people
those times, yeah, those are rough times, man. Especially in Puerto Rico, bro. Woo. Oh,
that was crazy. No, it was like those were like before Jackass. Like that was like, so I would watch those videos. Yeah, me and my homies, they would be wanting to do dumb shit like jump carts and stuff and like slam into, you know, like my homies be like, yeah, I'm gonna run naked down the street in the neighborhood and like just like dumb as shit. Like you watch it on the. It's funny because now like people are using the social media shit. Like before this stuff was no social media. You're like what he just said. You watch that shit on a VHS.
wow.
Yeah, we need to go rewind it like on the TV just to watch it again.
Remember Laserdisc, dog?
Wow.
Remember that Laserdisc shit? My homie's dad had like the Laserdisc of Thriller, bro. That shit was on.
You mean the actual music video?
No.
Yeah, it was
Oh, I
sick
thought
as
you were talking
fuck.
about a record.
Dude, no, it was a laser disc, bro. Like it was huge. This motherfucker
Oh, I
was like,
remember those. Yeah.
motherfuckers were huge, bro. And you just like, it was like, it was pretty, it was bomb. It was like basically the 4K quality in what we have today. Basically, that's what it.
Hey, going back to that Jackass thing. So I was in, I don't remember what grade I was, but I was in a military school, an American military academy back home, Puerto Rico. And bro, Jackass was a big thing. So I brought my camera to school, bro. We started doing Jackass in the school. It was bad. like I'm telling you, like the things that we were doing, like they're same as the movie, but in the school with the uniform.
Oh shit,
bro! The director got the video, and that video is still somewhere hiding in that school. Then my mom had to come over, and then that was like, this is, I don't even know how to translate this shit, but anyway, they were like, this is the sickest thing we ever seen in this institution, blah, 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 blah. Bro, and I was laughing my ass off. I never got a chance to view the video, bro. They still have the video somewhere, but man, those Jackass times, bro, I feel bad, man, now, man. Looking at those times, man, it's like, God damn, bro. Like,
oh, dude, that was the thing. And dude, you want to talk about some fucked up shit? I will tell you one fucked up shit. This kid, his name was Brett, and the homie Nate that's in the chat, he knows who he is. We're all in high school. This kid, I had no idea. Like I was pissing in the stall, right? I get done peeing, I walk out, I see this dude like on the piss dispenser, and he's pissing in it. Okay?
You mean the soap dispenser?
Like the soap dispenser. And I just was like, yo, what the fuck, dude? And he stopped and he like pulled his shit up. He just was like, he's like, dude, it's gonna be fucking hilarious. And it's just like, and then like after like all these little kids came in the restroom and like they were all washing their hands. And I was just like, bro, like
that's bad.
Dude. Like, I was like I was like, bro, you do some dumbass shit, bro. That's the thing. Like, I wasn't even telling him to do it. There was no camera involved. Like, homie just wanted to do it because he just wanted to do it.
Oh wow.
Like that's
great
just. You know what I'm saying? Like they're like, fuck a camera, bro. I don't give a shit. Like I just do this shit right now. Yeah. Yeah, it was bad, man. It was crazy. But no, guys, I know we were talking about earlier doing an amazing giveaway because Master J said he wanted to give away What is it? What is this
What is
NFT called again? You said?
So I'm gonna it's a chicken derby NFT. It's an NFT that you can use on a chicken racing game. It's on the
Wow.
Polygon network.
Okay, on the Polygon network.
That's his passion.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I have a bunch of the chickens, and I love the game. I've actually made some money on it, and it's one of those NFTs where you can put your NFT to work. And so one day I put, I don't know, $200 or something like that on a chicken race. It's 12 chickens running down. It's funny. I mean, my wife and everybody thinks I'm going insane, but it's a great project. The people are awesome, and I've been there since mint. So yeah, I'm gonna give away. It's just a chicken. So I'll
I
send
kind of saw that, but it's not on Ethereum, right? It's on Polygon, on OpenSea.
It's on. So you need wrapped ether for it. So it is. I can send it to like your Ethereum account, and then you'll have it. It'll show up on OpenSea. But to use it in the game, you need Polygon or wrapped Ethereum.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, I got Polygon, man. I got a lot of Polygon. I love Polygon.
Yep.
Hey, since you guys are giving us the shirt and stuff like that, I'm gonna send you both of you guys a Moods NFT. My homeboy Dabar from the Bat Wabbits is doing a 101 art, and yeah, I'm just gonna send it to you guys. And thanks for having us here, bro. The support, that's what we do, supporting each other. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's too generous, bro.
That's too generous, bro.
Yeah, man.
That's too much, man. No, we've never had anyone give us anything, man. So we appreciate
There you go, man. Hey, I know how it feels, man. Believe me, it's been 16 episodes, and I can tell you how much money we give away. But hey, it's all good. It's all good,
Hey,
man.
I look, we're on the same wavelength because that's exactly. I'm just like, and I don't mind though. I don't mind, like you said.
Don't say no, please,
No.
please.
No,
You know how on the
love
Puerto Rican
doing it.
side, you can't say no.
No, I love doing it because it just gets people amped up. It gets people excited. Like, look, right now we're about to give away an NFT and a free Homeboi shirt, guys. I mean, come on. I mean, that's just, just like that. We're gonna do this. What we're gonna do, you guys don't know, is this. We basically are gonna share it on the screen. It's a wheel spin, and so we're gonna put some names on it. We're gonna put the names, obviously. Everyone in the chat that's in the chat right now.
I think we have all the homies in the chat.
Yeah, do you want to like make a little noise and try to like maybe tweet out a little bit, tell people we're about to do the giveaway, and see if we can get some names, get some more.
Yeah, let's get
If we can, it's all good. But I mean, if we can, give me everything that's free. Oh gee. Yeah, bro. Hey, gimme. I know, bro. Hey, you guys are the homies being here. Honestly, this is what it's about. Hey. If we can't get any more people, it's all good. We're gonna do it like this. I don't care. I don't know. I know.
I got a random question for you guys. Have you seen the difference, like when you're doing a YouTube like podcast, and then like if you guys do like on Space on Twitter, like the volume of people like has to be a lot different, right?
It depends.
For us personally, I think, and because of who we are and our following, it's about the same.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
YouTube and
Okay.
I will say this. It also depends on like the founders. Like sometimes it depends on like if maybe they talk a little, like if they're about to mint a project, or maybe they like have a big.
Got it.
There's like maybe like 40 people watching at once, but
Got
then if it's like the homies right now, it's like 4 to 5 people. That's cool. We get that as well, but it's just up and down because it's always different with different people.
Yeah.
That's what I've noticed. So it's always it's cool though.
We bring the same show.
What's great about it though too is the whole point of us having this podcast is just showing people's faces and being real and being on camera and like showing that
up, baby.
See, like to me, when you do that and you're documenting it, it's like, well, yeah, here's my money because I believe in you guys. I believe in the community. I believe in what's going on. I'm with you guys. And the thing is, like, I know some people that got into Board Yacht Ape Club a long time ago. They bought 2 and they didn't sell it. They stayed in it. Like I've seen them. They were actually telling me like, dude, we've gone to events and met people that we couldn't ever meet. And now we're getting more opportunities for our business and everything. And look, the value of the, board yachts keep going up. It's just, and it's because they love being part of the community. They love being part of the whole thing. And like you said, that it's like, that's why we joined the Apocalyptic Apes, like me and Luke, because we love our Apocalyptic Ape. It's one ape, but him and I, we were like, dude, we want to get this one. It was fire.
We share all our NFTs.
Him and I, we split all of them. It's like we're just, it's cool, man. We have our little wallet, and it's dope, man. We just love the art and really love the collaboration with people. So
I never thought in my wildest dream I was meeting people like this. Like I always share this story too, man. Like, meeting and speaking with Talia, man. Like Talia is like the queen of the pop, Latino pop. You know what I mean? I used to watch telenovelas when I was growing up with my grandma, rest in peace. And all of a sudden to be able to speak to her and let her know in the community what I'm doing is just crazy, man. People don't understand how powerful Web3 and everything that is going on is, man.
Yeah.
It's just amazing, man. It's just people that and you're just speaking to like people like you, what I mean? It's just crazy, man. It's been unbelievable. It saved a lot of lives. That's why I'm gonna give back to all my veterans as well. It just has saved life, man. People don't understand that. It's just crazy, man. So yeah. And shout out to the homeboys, man, for having us. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart, man. Thank you.
Hey, likewise, bro. We appreciate you guys taking the time out, man, and coming on. And like we always say, man, there's so many things at once, bro. It's just crazy. It's like you look, dude, honestly, like you could, like whatever you do, your job, you're always pulling out your phone. You're just like, what do we got right here? What do we got? It's true though. And then you get on, you start vibing, and it's cool. You speak in there, and I really like the mental health chats a lot because I feel like I feel like those are so crucial because I've had people on there where there was people crying on there, releasing their emotions, and it was really cool because everybody was supporting one another. Everyone was, helping each other, like giving their experiences, giving their side of the story. That to me is like, man, so therapeutic, and no money can buy that. Like it's just that type of vibe and hangout session, to just help each other out. It's amazing. So
yeah, they have so Baby O from the Ether Brews. I don't know if you know.
We're gonna have him on the show, bro.
So Baby O.
And let me tell you this:
has a space every Monday for mental health.
Yeah,
this Monday is for veterans.
This Monday.
Hey, yeah. So it's gonna be a good one. I'll be there. I'll be there speaking too. I'm gonna share that with all my veteran community in the spaces. But yeah, it's really, really, really important. Really important because even myself, and everybody else, we're not perfect, and we deal with a lot of stuff. You know what I mean? Not only me, but other people too. You know what I mean? It's stressful because when people don't get sales or whatever, they feel lonely because nobody's going to their spaces. There's a lot of emotions and stuff like that. But just to have people there for you, it means a lot. Yeah. So shout out to Baby O. Baby O's my homie, man. He's been in all his shows and our Sunday Dembo too. But what he's doing is really good too. So shout out to him.
Yeah. The good thing about the Twitter spaces is like people actually, instead of being, locked up in your house, for a couple of days and not being able to chat with anybody or whatnot. So Twitter gives you, these spaces give you the opportunity to, have an audience of people that actually want, they want to hear you and they want to help you. So I think it's great, that Twitter space. I mean, they've helped out a lot. I think these past couple months, I was never a good public speaker, and I probably still ain't. I'm not a good public speaker, but I mean, Twitter gives me the opportunity to talk about what I like, and so every Twitter space I just keep practicing and I just keep getting better and better. So even if it's mental health or NFTs or any type of topic, just people getting up and talking, it's not easy for everybody. So
no, it's not, honestly. Like I'm kind of the same way. he's the showman. He does all the talking mostly. That's who you hear on the Twitter Spaces. But I will say, like, when you are in there and you're talking, it's crazy how you just kind of naturally feel safe, because you don't like know these people that you're talking to, but you kind of do, because you're all in the same community. You see each other regularly, so you all just want to share your feelings and what you're going through, especially with something like Web3, because it can get crazy on people. People with insecurities might not always feel like they're doing it right, or they're just like, what are we supposed to do? They're not sure. And you have people to guide you. That's what the Twitter Spaces. We're all trying to help each other out.
Yeah, for sure. I agree.
It's a blessing, man. The community is just so real and so huge, and this is growing every day. And I could see it even in like this bear market. It's just, people think it's so bearish. It's like, dude, it's bullish. It's so bullish right now. It's lit. There's a lot of.
I agree. I think people who are involved, they can see the difference. Because I mean, you can go off your Twitter feed and just like a lot of negativity sometimes, and I just have to, some days like you'll just read a tweet there and it'll be like, oh man, you get a little triggered, you get triggered because you read something, but like, you gotta sometimes take a step back and say like, yeah, this is, the main goal is still to be had, and so yeah, I'm super bullish as well. And if not, if something happens or whatever happens, I mean, I'm still gonna be positive, and I agree with everything that we do. So we keep on moving forward. So that's what's up.
Absolutely. Yeah.
God bless you, brother.
Yeah,
That's why we're all here.
Yeah, that's
and that's really why we do these podcasts.
Yeah.
We, people who want to come up and speak and have that platform. The developers, whatever you're doing, come up and talk.
Dedicated to the space.
Tell everybody your story, and the community. We're building it as we go organically.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys broke. Hey, you guys. Hey, you guys are gonna be in our forever in our, what is it called? I lost my thought, but whatever. Hey, you broke the ice, baby. We broke the ice. We're here in YouTube. If Fluently went by, we're good. Now so I appreciate that for real, man. It's my first YouTube show ever. So
hey, bro, we're happy to have you.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you're awesome.
Yeah.
We'll probably in the future from now, we're gonna be having some fun and sharing this moment together. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
So definitely appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. And then like I said, bro, today I'll send you a DM and I'll shoot you that one-on-one PFP art from my homie Dab Arts. Shout out to them. They're doing some good stuff. And you gotta go out there and grind, man. But one thing, bro, I told everybody, you just spread out positivity, man. And spread out good vibes, spread out, however you're feeling, because good things will happen to you.
Absolutely.
Yeah, same here. Guys. Thank you so much for having us. I mean,
bro.
I saw yesterday, last week's episode with
7.
and Katie. I mean, these guys are pretty big. So the fact that we got the week after them, I mean, it's awesome. So thanks a bunch.
Absolutely.
A year from now, a show in Puerto Rico, bro, in the beach.
This is like, this video ain't going anywhere, so this will be seen everywhere.
No, that's what I'm saying. Well, a year from now, you never know. We'll be back in Puerto Rico. We fly you. I mean, I don't know. We meet together in Puerto Rico on the beach, and
we'll do it. We'll do it big. We'll do it big.
With the audience and everybody, we'll probably have Bad Bunny. You never know.
Yeah, heck yeah. We got 7 people in the building because they heard a giveaway. See, they heard it. They heard it.
Somebody heard it.
Someone like heard like, wait, free NFT, free shirts, like free gear.
Bro, if you get 50 people in here, I'll do another giveaway. 50 people in here, I'll do more giveaways. That's how it is.
Yeah,
I get excited. It's like
I
love it.
It's so exciting, because we have a lot of cool homies in here right now that have been into the giveaways before too. So we appreciate you guys. A lot of familiar faces.
Homies.
Wait, P-Zilla. We got P-Zilla.
Yeah, I gotta put PP in there.
P-Zilly.
Let's go. Let's go. Hey, and for people,
we got 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we've been putting some names in here. Is there anybody else that wants to be part of the giveaway? Salvushi's in. OG, you're in. P Zizzle, you're in.
Mindfuck?
Nate Dogg, you're in.
Mindfuck him?
Is mine fucking?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of
Is
course.
Donnie in? Of course.
Yeah. So y'all in the house. Stay
So
with us.
far, everyone chat. Yeah. So we say we have 7 people. So that's that one person. They're just kind of staying quiet. Y'all, I guess you guys don't like a free NFT or a free shirt. But
Yeah.
I don't know, man. We're pressing them.
I don't
over
get it.
here.
I don't get it. I don't get it. Who else
We're-
likes
we're-
it?
We're pressing them right here in our place, in our apartment,
Everybody's
bro.
in the Twitter space.
And just so you know, like if somebody doesn't understand like the chicken NFT and needs help, I mean, you can just like DM me and I'll explain.
I want
the whole thing.
to. Is there any way you could send me the OpenSea link and I'll put it on the screen right now and show people like what your
See if we can get
what
a
the
few more
project
peeps
is?
in there.
Is there anybody else? I noticed like it's
Who's
6
Joe
people. Joe Mama, Yo Mama, yeah,
Yo
OG.
Mama.
You're going for that 4th win, right, dog?
Yeah.
No, he's got like the 3rd win.
Hey, I don't know. Hey, I'm telling you, it happens in the spaces too. The
Yeah.
same people win over and
It's-
over and
it's
over and
all-
over. I don't understand. It's
But
just
you know
crazy.
what? You know what I always say? It's like they're meant to have it. That's how I look at
Bro,
it.
it's crazy, bro. But then again, it's the people that are always active and
Yeah.
engaging in their
They're
community.
engaging.
Oh, yeah.
It's bro. People think I'm crazy. It's karma, man. Just read
Yeah.
it. Just look
No,
at
it's
it.
true.
Easy.
It's true. It's very true. Like you said, karma.
Donnie, you in the house? You haven't won yet, huh? Have you, brother?
Donnie hasn't won yet.
Oh,
Donnie, man, this might be your lucky day.
yeah.
All right,
so
cool.
just put it in the
So,
private chat.
I got that link, Master J. Here's what's gonna happen.
So I'm giving away a chicken. The chicken's name is Friend. So
That chicken will make you money, man. Talk to J man. You'll make money with NFT, bro. That's
Right.
the utility, making money.
yeah, chickens. I mean, they've just like the rest of the NFTs, man. This one was like maybe $150, $200 one day, and it's gone down. It's a little lower than that.
Wow, look at that.
That's cool.
All right. Let's we're gonna show this real quick. You guys, look, you're about to witness this here. So that one person, whoever did not want to be part of it, bro, you're not gonna be in the contest, bro. So I don't know. It's all good.
I think it might be our producer, right? Just kind of checking in on
Is that my girl? Hey, babe, are you on? It's okay if you are. I don't care. It's all good. That'd be funny if she won. Give her.
If your girlfriend wins, I'll send him another freaking NFT too. That'll be 3.
All right, brother. Here, let's see. Boom. See that? We got the pick wheel, but then watch.
People?
But then what?
Yeah, watch this.
Okay. And we got.
Trying to add that screen.
Hold on, give me a second right here.
There it is.
All right. Look at
You guys
that.
all see that?
Look at that one. That's so cool.
That baby will race and win.
Wow.
It can make you money. It can make you money.
I like the red eyes, man. I got some red eyes too. I can relate.
I can see a cartoon show about these.
Yeah,
characters.
dude.
These guys are all like tripping.
They're like talking. They're like fucking smoking, crack and shit. That's sick, man. That's cool. I love the aesthetics and the
Yeah.
got like some of your little traits right here.
Yeah.
And then like, what about the? This is
So the chickens. I mean, just a quick rundown. There's 33,000 chickens, and they minted like a year ago or whatnot. I mean, they minted out like in a couple minutes. So the people are
wow.
The community is still active, and they play every single day, and I play every single day. Sorry about that. I keep hitting my head on my microphone. But yeah, the chickens are active, and you can raise a couple bucks here and there. It's one of the NFTs that that I love because it can make you money, you have a good time, and that's that.
You guys hear that? So you guys are over there basically getting these chickens, these fire chickens. I'm telling you, man, it's heat. I mean, these are real NFTs, and it's a game, right? Could you play it on a PC or Mac, whichever?
Yeah, you can play it on PC, you can play it on Mac, and you can play it on your phone as well.
Where do you go to find it?
That's fire.
Yeah.
Here, I'll give you the link, bro.
Oh, we can do that. Go ahead and do that later.
But yeah, that's what it is right there. It's cool. Yeah, we'll look into the project. But that's just good, guys, just to see. This has been a year, you know, and it's always cool to see activity as well. You know, I always like to look at activity.
Oh, nice.
You know, like you can see right here, they went 0.21. It's not bad.
A little pop.
Went up and down, like
Yeah,
right here.
They're like they're also 33,000 NFTs. So it's
No, exactly. That's impressive, and it went up to 0.38. So
Going back up.
moving on up. But that's awesome, man. It's a cool project. But yeah, we are gonna go ahead and let's spin the wheel now. Let's get it. There's 5 people right now.
Y'all in the house.
Even though there's 6.
Somebody better come back in.
Say hi and then leave. Say hi and then leave.
Oh, hey. Hey.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, homie. All right, we got Donnie, OG. Yo, it's heating up.
Yeah,
It's
for
heating
sure.
up, bro. It's 5 people. I mean,
Yeah.
look, it's all good if it's.
Let's go. Let me put the music, pump it up, man. Come on, let's go.
Oh,
Here we go.
snappity snap, snap. Here we go.
All right.
Come on, snappity snap.
Snap, snap.
All
Snap,
right.
crackle, pop.
So whoever gets these guys, let's do the drum roll.
Who's it
here.
gonna be?
Who's it gonna be? Ready?
Nate.
Whoa!
Hey,
Nate Dogg. What the heck?
Nate Dogg.
High school homie.
Hey,
Yo.
your high school homie
Yeah, bro.
is. Hey, this is how we do, man. I gotta play real quick. Hold on.
That's lit. Yeah, Nate Dogg.
Whoa.
Yeah, dude, for sure. Nate. Yeah, you got to get. This is gonna be a new. We're gonna send you a new design too. This is another one right here.
He got,
It's got
this is what
He
Nate
doesn't,
got
but he
last
doesn't
time.
have this one though.
No, he just got a plain one last time.
Oh, okay, yeah, we got 2
You got a
different.
new one
We got
now.
some, a couple designs for you to choose. So,
Nice. That's
but
awesome.
hey, man, guys, look, this is what we do here. We're not trying to, chicken anyone out or make it anyone cheap. We give a fair, square contest. We put you on the wheel. We give everybody a chance, and it's always someone random. This was a random person. I didn't know the homie was gonna get it. That was dope. We got Eric right now. He gave the flames. Eric H. What's up, Eric? My love. But that's what it's all about, guys. We're constantly giving back. These guys are constantly giving back. If you
gotta get on
please
those
check
Twitter
out their
pages,
Twitter
guys.
space, guys. These guys
Please.
are constantly doing some dope stuff. So it's amazing what these guys are up to. Just constantly giving back, uniting the Latin community together, and it's really cool because like I said, we've been in the spaces and we know like they constantly they have big groups. And it's really cool just being on the audio and just hearing the different language and then also vibing with you guys and talking about different things. And it's dope, man. So you guys gotta definitely check out their spaces for sure.
Yeah, every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern time, me, El Valiente, 787, and Master J-Man, we out there, just giving good vibes to the Latino community, building that bridge with the U.S. and the entire world. You know what I mean? Giving the opportunity to those, small projects that, don't have what it takes to go out there and speak to the big dogs. You can say it that way, in a straightforward thing. So yeah, man. Thank you for having us here, man. I'm a guy that I'm thankful from the bottom of my heart, man. Thank you for having us here. I know you guys are busy, and what you're doing is big, and all the names to be with like Fidi and Izadi and everybody that's coming up, Baby O, the Shadow Fam, everybody you having in here, to having us in here and making this, time for us really means a lot to me, man. So I really do appreciate it, and much respect for you guys.
Same to you, brother.
Hey, bro,
Honestly.
it's likewise, bro,
Yeah.
because that's what
And more.
that's what made us want to put you guys on. We were like, man, we want to get these guys on. They're just doing the amazing things for the community. Anybody that gets on that's doing these spaces and that are doing cool things, you know, you just immediately the vibe was just real. And then I knew I recognized you guys from the docs, you know, because I was like, okay, we're all part of that other project, so it's cool,
So
you
yeah,
know. Yeah. So it's
Yeah,
just
same
cool.
as Valiente, man. Thank you guys so much for having us on. I mean,
Yeah,
just
for sure.
everything that he said, man. We're
Yeah,
gonna
thank
keep on
you, man.
following you guys and you know keep
Yeah.
moving forward. So thanks
yeah,
for
hold
coming.
on, be right there.
It's fun, man.
Absolutely, guys. Well, hey, look, you know, once again, congrats to Nate for winning the NFT and everything. We'll get Nate's address and then send that to you.
And we're sending
Master
you
J.
guys shirts too.
And then we're gonna get your guys' info for the shirts to send them to you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll get your info too as well. So I can send you that
Cool.
that NFT as well, family.
Thanks,
We,
bro.
we believe in that. Now daddy duty calls, you know, and they never stop. Now we got another space to go on.
Man.
But yeah, I mean, if you guys want to vibe out, we have I have a space today at 12 p.m. No, 12 a.m. Eastern time when my homie is gonna be it's a party. It's not gonna be nothing too serious. I'm giving away an apocalyptic queen. So
Wow.
you guys are there, just share, retweet, whatever, be in there. I'm just gonna give it away. So homebody, you know, hopefully it's a new family member in the team. And yeah, I mean, it just keep on going and man, and giving back to the community. So like I said again, thank you so much for having us here, man.
Hey, bro. Honestly, we feel the same way, bro, and that's why it's like this is why Web3 is bringing us all together. Is it broke down that wall to give us people like us a chance to all become successful and push forward, you know, for greater things. And now we're meeting the right people, and like you said, it's like people during this time, it's like this is opportunities, and you start meeting more and more people, and then all of a sudden when the market goes up again, it's like we're already with a different place, different point at that time. So you know,
100%. If you ever need something from the Latino side of the house, bro, just send me a DM. I can help you out. You know what I mean?
We also love to translate, man. I can do translation whenever, so no problem whatsoever. If you guys need any help with Spanish.
Awesome.
You guys. Same to you
Yeah,
guys.
awesome, bro. We'll definitely keep that in mind. But yeah, man, we're gonna just, you know, like we always do, we're gonna go out with a little outro. You know, but we're gonna make this, you know. But once again, guys, thank you for
guys
all
so
coming.
much.
Seriously, yeah. And we're gonna go out with that outro.
Let's get it, baby.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, guys. Mad love to you.
Thank you.
Saturday.
Gracias.
Oh, yeah.